Hey guys, and welcome to DIYs with Austin. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some super cool and awesome ways to make DIY no glue slimes. And today's subscriber shout out is Millie. He has a super awesome channel, and the link to his channel will be in the description. So the first no glue slime that we're going to be testing is a acrylic paint slime, and sadly the clip got taken away. So basically those are the ingredients: some Suave Ocean Breeze, some dish soap that usually turns into slime when you activate it with salt, and some acrylic paint. And acrylic paint is apparently crucial to this recipe. So if this recipe does work after I test it, it has to be acrylic paint. Basically, you're just going to want to mix it up and mix it up and mix it up until air bubbles start to form and it all looks just mixed up very well. Then you're going to want to add some salt, and I actually recommend putting it in your hand before you put it in, because then sometimes it all just dumps out and ruins your slime and you waste salt. Then you're just going to want to mix it up some more, and I have doubts about this one because it didn't really start to thicken up. And a really cool trick is that you can just put it into a baggie if you don't have a lid. So if that works for you, then like this video and subscribe. This is how it turns out after you let it sit, and you're supposed to let it sit for like a week. And this is how it turned out. And I'm sorry, it was super watery, and it didn't mix up. Like after you let it sit for a while, it didn't like dry out at all. It was the same exact texture as before, so sadly this one was a fail, and I would not recommend trying this. So sorry guys. If this worked for you, just subscribe and I'll try this again. The next one that we're going to be testing is a baking soda and Suave slime. Basically, you're just going to want to add Suave in. I actually added a bunch of different kind of Suave in, and Suave Kids is crucial to this recipe. Just want to add a couple of pumps in, and you're just going to want to mix it up until it starts to form bubbles. And then you're going to want to add some of your baking soda in and mix it up for a very, very, very long time. As you can see, I was mixing it up for a really, really, really long time because I'm still mixing it up. So that shows you that you need to mix it up for a very long time, and that the mixing is very crucial to this recipe. Some people say that if you mix it up and mix it up and mix it up, it forms a slime, but I was doing that and it did not form a slime. So I was wondering if you have to let it dry out for a little bit and then it'll form one. This is how it formed after I mixed it for a little bit. I didn't let it sit yet. You do need to let it sit, and then I'm just going to use the baggie trick again, where you take a baggie and put it over, because I didn't have a lid for this one either. This is how it's going to turn out. Also, sorry for the bad lighting in the last one and in this one. It's kind of weird how there's like a glare right next to all the watermelon. Also, like this video and subscribe if you like watermelon. And this is how it turned out. It's super clear, which is awesome. It's like purpley, it's pokeable. It does leave a little bit of something on your hands, except sadly it's not holdable. I had to take a big deep breath because I was actually really sad about this recipe. It's not holdable, except it's still technically slime, so I would definitely recommend this one if you want like a poking slime, and this one was a success. The last no glue slime that we're going to be testing is a Johnson slime. Basically, you're just going to need some Johnson Johnson shampoo, the Johnson baby shampoo. So in case you're wondering, I'm using this detangle shampoo. I don't know if it affects something because it has detangler in it, except I'm hoping it doesn't. Once you add it in, I just decided that I wanted to dye it, and I thought green would be the perfect color for this because I couldn't decide over red or green, so I just chose green. And it's annoying because I got it on my hand, sadly, except that won't affect anything except for the fact that I have it on my hands. And I thought it was kind of satisfying. I don't know about you, except I thought it was kind of satisfying when I mixed in it. And then you're just going to want to add 500 milligrams, except add 250 milligrams at a time, so it's like has time to like mix up. I didn't really get why you needed to do that, except I'm just following what the recipe says to do. I mixed it up for a while, so then I'm adding the rest of the 500 milligrams and another 250 milligrams. And then you're just gonna want to mix it up for a little bit too. Sorry, but I had to like cut out a bunch of the parts of me trying to open this because it took a very long time and I was really annoyed. So this is how it is after it came out, and in case you're wondering why there's a pencil in there, I used that to mix it up some after the video, I mixed it on camera. And sorry guys, except this is the slime. It's not stretchy. It's kind of a little bit thicker, but not that much thicker. I'm hoping that I didn't add too much water and that didn't affect anything, but I added exactly what the recipe said to do, and it worked super well for them, JSH DIY, but it worked terrible for me, so I would not recommend trying this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and make sure to go check out Ameli's channel in the description. So make sure to subscribe to me too, and to like this video. And if I can get 20 subscribers, I'll do a huge I'll show you guys a huge channel goal, and I'll talk about some things about my channel too. Also, I'm going to be posting a video right after this. It's not going to be that long at all, except it's just going to say the huge announcement that I have. So make sure to go check that out and subscribe to me.